We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Phil Niekro, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter, let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. This year against right-handed pitching, McCutchen hits a little over the 270 mark. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Harper.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a knuckleball stays outside, 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled away. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things we'll look for early, Matty, Zach Wheeler. At times, control can be an issue, so one of the keys for Zach Wheeler, getting ahead early in counts.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Acuna digs in now. His career line against Wheeler. He's a .333 hitter. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. McCutchen going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. He creeps closer now. His 71st on the season, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on-base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box.
High in the air and deep to left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Fred McGriff. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Wheeler pauses. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Now both runners are breaking. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Kingery is there, and the side is retired. But the Braves are on. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 17.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
JT Realmuto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Tough pitch to time there as he fights this one off, fouled off to the right. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they breeze through. Last half of the second set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
The shortstop, Omar.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Striding in, Joe Torre. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
The pitcher, Phil Niekro, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 the count. Vizquel stands at first with 1 out, and he's back easily. Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next will be Nick Williams. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Lofton is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting it.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Kingery is retired, 2 down now.
Batting
First pitch coming. Here it is. Zach Wheeler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right. But it just kept carrying and carrying. And the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back. But no dice.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But the Phils have come back to tie it. Riding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
So he's on base here to kick off their half of the third as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Standing in now, Dale Murphy. Now Murphy connects and sends this one soaring out to left field. And that one is gone! 2 runs on the board after that home run by Dale Murphy. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. And it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead. Into the box now, Fred McGriff. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. In now, Freddie Freeman on the ground up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Number 13, shortstop,
Stepping in now, Omar Vizquel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Vizquel's had a nice season to this point and may well earn a spot on the National League All-Star roster because of it. He heads into today 2nd in fan votes among shortstops.
Yeah, and he's been
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that, the lead swells to 4-1. Settling in now, Joe Torre has got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
No balls and a strike to count. smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
The left fielder, number 7.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And that is going to be all for Zach Wheeler. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Zach Eflin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Number 15.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Williams. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The right fielder, number 3.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Rhys Hoskins will be next. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hoskins.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Ooh, awfully close to strike 3. Probably should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order. They're down 7-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Number 3.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. There's a shot out to right center field. And the second run will score as well. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Omar.
Into the box, Omar Vizquel. Line drive, base hit to right. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
At the plate, Joe Torre. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The pitcher, number 35.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and is safely into third.
Now a drive out to left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The center fielder, number 14, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Hit back toward the mound. Kingery's there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
The right fielder, number 3.
2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mccutchen going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. It's a solo shot here for the Murph, the 448th of his career, as this lead got even wider. Jose Alvarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Fred McGriff trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Here's Didi Gregorius. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently third best. JT Realmuto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Standing in, Nick Williams. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Omar Vizquel singled homer run in his last time up. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game. So with the runner safely at third with 1 away, there you get a look at the team leaders in 3 base hits. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category and, in fact, lead all of baseball as well. Mccutchen is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Phil Niekro. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Williams is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. And in steps Scott Kingery. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Adam Hazley will move in.
Pinch for Philadelphia, number 40, Adam Hazley.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. And a knuckleball stays outside. 2-0 now. Needed a strike with the knuckleball, and he got it. 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gene Segura is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far. Attack.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adam Morgan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this.
For the Phillies, number 42, Adam Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Williams. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Right fielder,
Dale Murphy will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Now Murphy connects and sends this one soaring out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Williams is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
now batting.
So striding forward now, Omar Vizquel, already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bruce Sutter is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. That evens it up 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. This is foul right side. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman, number 17.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. David Robertson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Joe Torre. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Williams is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Into the box now, Bruce Sutter. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Braves. But you can... Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher.
JT Realmuto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick.
Here comes the first pitch. Nick Williams is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Phillies down in. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
McCutchen is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting,
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
To the plate now, Dale Murphy. This is line to left. McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Fred McGriff. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Williams. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Scott Kingery starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Andrew Knapp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Philadelphia, good night. 19-1 this evening. Atlanta blasted 5 home runs en route to victory.
time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.